the latest on the Kohberger case. Yesterday, April 9th, there was a motion hearing. It pertained to evidence that the state is attempting to introduce, evidence the defense is attempting to introduce. Some rulings the judge made from the bench, and some rulings he's taken under advisement and he's going to address through a written order. Notably, some of the issues were the Kohberger alibi. So apparently the defense is saying that Kohberger has a right to remain silent, which he does, but they also want his alibi to be heard in court, so they want to do that through a defense expert. The prosecution is arguing you can't do that. It's hearsay. If Bryan Kohberger's alibi is that he was out driving that morning looking at the sky, then the only person that can testify to that is Bryan Kohberger. I think they're right about that. Had there been somebody else in the car, you could put that person on the stand to say, I was with Bryan Kohberger and we were driving that morning. Had he done something else that can be verified by another person, then you can bring that person in to testify. But if the defense does not want Kohberger to take the stand, then likely the jury shouldn't be allowed to hear Kohberger's alibi. The other issue is the prosecution is trying to get in the evidence from the Amazon shopping, and that was the K-bar and the sheath, the knife sheath. Supposedly the sheath that he was shopping for is identical to the sheath that was discovered at the scene, which had Kohberger's DNA on the button. Again, that's damning evidence if that's accurate. The defense is saying that that should not come in, that it's not relevant. I think it's clearly relevant, and I would imagine the judge is going to allow it to come in. They also have subpoenaed, the state has also subpoenaed Kohberger's family members, and my understanding is the Amazon account that was used is a family account, so they want to bring those people in for the jury to hear that the family members, did not purchase the K-bar or the sheath. The defense has indicated to the judge that the family would not be cooperative. They do not want to testify against their son or family member, which nobody would. So the other problem that happens is if they subpoena them as witnesses and have them come testify, regardless if they say nothing at all, once they're on that witness list, they cannot sit through that trial. And that's one thing that the defense is arguing on behalf of Kohberger. This is his mother and his father. They should be able to sit through this trial. I mean, it's a human right. It's their son. Just kind of tugging at the judge's heartstrings and saying that this is not right. The state's not doing this for any real value, probative value. They're doing it to punish Kohberger further. So, as I said, some of the rulings came from the bench and some of the rulings are going to come from an order for the judge. But this trial is quickly approaching, so it's starting to heat up. Thanks.